and then me sorry, you know, but that sorry, you know, na my basa. I didn't even know until say I got to social media and I knew say and exactly 1 week our gallant members of our society lost their lives. Until next so no, yababa modern na yani Razak. I mean, okay, say or MPP youth organizer. Yana no so ebedin komo right here on SOMPA 106.5. Yana say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene ade ambabu ni pi yakopium party office. O adan womu babefa the nomination form for the presidential primary contest. So this afternoon too, we'll be following up also on that conversation. But quickly, let me deal with this one, and then we get into some of the matters that are vexed in nature. Abdullah Makwaba.
Yeah, in your
Nabokori.
Oh, you assume Boko.
Boko, sir. But in this morning.
Oh, more de but a yaw naba.
Sir, yaw naba. But still, I'm moving moody.
Oh, and then yeah, the warring, yana the boy. Oh, and this modia. Not just what more day. I will hold a being counter. And to see a grand moody also still muting you. Yeah, dear, but a yamiache idea. But I am one. Oh, sorry, yeah, optimi, hold the day, and you'll be on holding say.
Okay.
Okay. But you refuse. Yes, say, cadence will come. Cadence will go, but it will always remain in our heart.
Akugan Hoyeri.
Oh, the patron Hoyer.
That's your boss, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And then here exactly a week.
Sure.
Young Asuja for the some astute members of the NDC. Sure. Akwinshia won a free mo.
Sure.
Exactly 1 week today. What exactly can you recount?
It's not easy. Trust me. Still, I said that I'm a kai and you be obi me. Yeah, I think say I even said that soon. No. Yeah, and yeah, easy say. I'm very close to 3 of them. Very, very close to them, and. From afar, Dr. Omaniboma, for example, or Obia na Uwechira, you look up to him from afar because fine gentleman who everybody trusted is an eye, and okay, so how we now activate all body cameras.
Yes.
Coda up to now.
Activate all body cams.
Coda up to now. Obia ante code na say only we understand the code and forever.
As a trainer, so now that he's gone.
Code. He's gone, but we are still around. We'll still activate.
What exactly does it say?
We'll activate it.
What exactly does it say?
We'll activate the body cam.
We are talking about activation of the body cam.
Yes.
With himself body cam, they are police for the use. So I the bomb. So activate it means that.
But suddenly you crack camera, but you activate it.
No more activity.
Yeah. Ma we need now.
So be vigilant.
Ma we need now.
Oh, okay.
So
what they are not me, they are cheating for because it's on air.
They are candidate.
Oh, but there we go. We got to activate your body cams there. It's like just shall be vigilant.
I said your old tears and with the amount.
What do you make of the fact, sir? MPP at this year, Kase, Tamale Central among contested,
sure.
And because of that, most among forfeited Akwitia by elections. What do you make of them?
Who focus?
Who
focus?
Oh.
Almost ready.
Oh,
yes. And to Kromana, you call just by election. Kuma.
Yeah, John Kuma.
Yanti Kroma. Yakoe. Did we contest? Yedimon. And yet the day of the count.
So, what was the reason why I'm with him?
Mitchell say, I don't know, Yedimomu.
The reason being what?
One.
Because you move on Kranadia Mubu winning.
And until was a year and I clear. So ultimately can say yes, you say the quiet win anything a jam.
Sure.
Yamba be who did it.
And you feel it's the same for the
Yamba no I'm say, yeah, Yamba be who.
And you feel say it is the same for the MPP.
Who focus?
Who focus?
Who focus?
Man
can say who focus.
But that is the thinking you are deriving.
The work day ground. Until if you have worked, come to the ground and let's do the election. That's simple. Politics. we don't use emotions in politics. We don't use sentiment in politics. Politics, the idea is the mra. Any yenfa emotions, the sentiments in your politics. Emra cho. No amount of sentiment, no amount of emotions, any be year free ho. Omumra, no mumra election. Almost say, almost do bia we are tragedy, shock, no abomu pusanti, omun election. Really?
SOMPA.
Yenfa won't cast him, but omwa akwetia ho. Kumi. Up to now, omunya obi se o me replace no. Omunya. Omunya campaign.
They are doing campaign.
Yes, you kumi. Yes, you.
They be insane.
They don't know where campaign. I don't know what you should be. Omunja sa would do that seven. She yetia ablekumo haya. Omu letter. Ten to say omunko. Ada omre to ona sada na the osan say no ablekumo haya campaign. They are not trustworthy. Anything omu lose that abysmally no. Ghana phone enji omu dibium. Ene biaba. We are saying in the hands they were some. Until the only thing trobio. So book long no. I am many papa falling into it no. I am who say NDC here kaka to be no. Etum. Ene biaba. All discerning people in Ghana here are all running to NDC because who say no. It has from day one till now. And no need no cry. Any cry. Uni wa uni baby in the crow. Simple as that. Yenye God, yenye all saints. Yenye adwini na o wiase mu eni etim. Wa hwe NDC ni adwen. Wa hwe MPP ni adwen a utim a difference wom.
In terms of what?
The love of the nation.
The love for the nation.
We love the nation more than anything.
We don't mind change before.
Yeah.
Mo sure.
Oh yes.
I don't mind Shahama Galan say the agency.
But I say, mpacho time a year I can 1 week no. A day no mko we are fighting Galamsey more than them 8 solid years. Yenya president and no Gina ho endorse Obia no 2 Galamsey.
But you what was a boy on your phone? I seem to have a problem with you people. You see, as I say Mumuba be the NDC Mochita for a Galamsey. Likewise MPP for so abe. Mochita for a Galamsey. And before you go, and it's for the reason why and it's for the reason why you lack the teeth to bite. You can't bite your own political party. Then
we are hypocrite.
Yeah, hypocrite. Yeah,
what he has is here. You have that vim to say a teeth half one a Galamsey. Provide evidence. The president is also John Dawani Mahama. I tell you from day one to today. Say, provide evidence. If you provide the evidence, no one share. You have every right to talk like that. Man, kasa.
So what?
No evidence.
So I'm asking.
What is the
so
evidence?
What was the reason why national organizer Joseph Yamin and one other person, as we are told now, they are under investigation?
And you're under investigation. That should tell you that we are fighting this, and it is collectiveness. Yenyankophobia. You can't be now how your PR work or change a whole president a PR work Emma Chamaun to me. So on your illegal mining. Abrana wow committee I was at here from Pomanso actually prefer or clear saying go for when you go for bisu mune wenu how we are gonna say. What did he do? What did he do? He came publicly as president. I said no, I'm saying. To me, I'm saying.
But you know, already a man paying or in the office. A man paying just like His Excellency John Dramani Mahama now cannot be going to the sites to check whether a man for your Galamsey and also Munya Galamsey. It is based on reports. One more fault in the brain. So perhaps the then president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, could have been misinformed.
So about paying out Tiffy, a man crying anka. You bunanka we for okaho
but obusa bedibio
me say peyin o tifi na nkwa we nanka you bunanka we for sa peyin okaho.
So if the investigation turns out to be said and Pastor Joseph Yamin and the other person Galamsey na bibia ensi e wo in terms of prosecution that same statement that you have made now Would you relate it to your president?
Yeah, His Excellency is exactly as simple as that. The game is for evidence. The game is about evidence. Prove your evidence. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has said it 1,000 times. Provide evidence, and I'll deal with them.
But how come say Mukutia Galamsey and still our water bodies, the forest reserve? People are going there mining every day. We hear every day. We hear.
Let us be fair.
Yes.
Fair. The fight against Galamsey in the last 6-7 months, we've won than in the last 8 years. Simple as that.
Water bodies clean?
Oh, relax. You can't clean water bodies in 6 months. Let us all be fair. And no crack for a how mu. And on my to me say, NDC for you. Mo drama no match. 8 years, mo drama no somebody we. Munje. My amount 4 years. So 4 years na ede mamu no. Mun fanye ejuma no. Am I? Barely 1 year. You want it to clean? No, you are not being fair to us. We have given us 4 years. Give us the 4 years and see if we are not fighting Galamsey. And I told you we'll fight this Galamsey. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has made it clear, say, wow, na bemu biano. Unim say, Opesa oye Galamsey, and I mining. Don't come close to him. If you are with him, don't go close to Galamsey. Simple as that. Why is it clear? And he say, Okohu investigation. That's why the fourth eye, which is the journalist, which is more presenters name,
sure.
More honor.
Yeah.
Moba. No, Moba. Sometimes I remember Erasmus.
Erasmus Donko.
Yes, fantastic guy. What yes, I like such a person because idea could Galamsey no inano wo account me ekame ekanye yina and ankofobi na until we have to fight it. However we'll fight it, and with this particular charge, trust me, we are not joking with it, and we will not play with it.
So Abdullah, from where you sit, can you be very specific with a particular timeline? Say, okay, more NDC for my baby. Should be by 2 years. Galamsey
the timeline is say, Yame Boa 2028 December. Mesa Bamonchain. No,
Ochina Krami here or her. Uncomo Emide. No, but me catch us. I'm telling you today, Uncomo Emide. And you know, and as a show near very packed. Ochina me pese wo besaba.
No problem.
So we can have a broader conversation on this particular issue.
Everyone say, ye ba Ghana for ye call Ghana for nchen. E manifesto e ma Ghana for. A manifesto e ma Ghana for no. E to ma sum e na mo the position e mai. We have 4 years. Galamsey, you can fight Galamsey in 1 year. No? Then the person is not being truthful to you. On kind of credential. You can't fight Galamsey in 1 year. Nobody can fight Galamsey in 1 year. Because baby almost channel. Trust me. And you be in a bed do say, me ma tip off. Eden. And look, a costro, a buffer. The first person, the key person, I'll be fighting Galamsey, him for. Take it or leave it. Or he be anyone more as I say him.
And even some members of parliament who can do it. No, because and the appear could be. Okay. I had a conversation. I'll look for that tape and do a playback for you.
Sure.
And the appear could be where he was as an MP.
Sure.
Or no catch the man for including the chiefs and they say, Omodi Ahodi, Omunchasi Galamsey insi.
Sure.
Ampa Galamsey as at his tenure of office as an MP for the area, no, there was no issue of Galamsey within his area of jurisdiction. But you have to free so say Abuchi Kohe, they say Galamsey Erkoso.
Let me tell you something. Say Okohe said if I call away Galamsey no cry, maybe Okohe the Oka just Okohe. Onuka first person may investigate, you know, if I'm part of the security. Whoever tells Okohe, that then I don't know who 2 million there. Ne enkoso. Free so enkoso, which means I'll question you.
What question man baby sir?
Oh, don't worry, do her. Say me say do her. Look, the truth is one. Ohini bie ni ho a. Ye be wu ho akoye Galamsey ho onim. Let us give them power. We've taken power from the chiefs and kings. Yeah, let us give them power. Look at
NDC ni uti abemu.
Yes.
Say sansusu ya wo di abai. Ajebia no mo di amamu mpanyimfo.
Oh, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. So di na chi a. Wo hwe ne niye. Eni nema o ya. you think say yes, he's giving power to the chiefs.
Oh, sure.
Oh yes.
What did Tumia man
now when I want say Jesus John Draman, me one example. What do you know who or he be say hey, sorry bro, I never chia me. Who know he? But so me be question. Hello.
I'm listening to you.
Me pacho who know he?
Say me nyin sem bisano.
Oh, sir.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Because educative.
Oh no, okay. I don't answer.
And then pacho, my family send go mechi ni kasa. See, the truth is one. The truth is one. When we want to fight this, let's fight it well. Me too, I say sometimes it's difficult because okay, story. I'm a politician, so I'll go down Ghana first before any other thing. Truth me say, I'm not for be say, oh, we're a politician, our sponsor. So he's also doing it. That is where the problem is. But his sister John Dramani Mahama, Asama Odine Numuka, so said me the day there will be an evidence of any of our people, our Mubeno, our Muyagalam say with clear evidence, not a spare Nipakona, then I will never even defend him again in any way. So what I say, he has still on the president not so. I will be whistleblower. I will say, Obi Disika. I will make jelly nipakono on abem. Who else has done that? Abuga Pele. Exactly, friend. Who has done that? The only president. A whole maybe Matiavidu will be a channel. A whole Matiavidu. Yeah, the name by special prosecutor said. Only making sure say Airbus scandal on jelly or on making sure say essentially John Dramani Mahama no you find say what the defense say or the no born corruption you no fast scrutiny nothing or townful asset office because of you yet still so townful office not set because of you no or no moment and enquire boom. Okay,
that's so very soon I'll be ending with you.
Work be I'm just challenging you.
Okay.
You are part of the progress of Ghana. Don't sit here and be assuming. Give us evidence that shows that our people, oh yeah, Galam say, and I'm telling you for a fact, sir, that person will be used as a scapegoat. Simple as that. It's essentially John Dramani Mahama. He's not playing in fighting Galam say. No doubt about
it. Okay. That's a challenge you have just given us. Sure. And then we as media persons too would work in that regard and to make sure, say, if there is any, watch my language well, sure. If there is any, sure. We'll try and fish that person out. I've told you that so they are packed. Mickey Charles is here.
Oh, me role model from afar.
Well, Mickey Charles.
Yeah, I've liked him from afar.
My bank roller. I've liked. But it's not a chiman for you. Brutal. And the war.
I never could. Everybody say the football people.
And the football people. Hey, Mickey Charles and the blue boy. Come on. Hey. Oh yeah. That kind of football.
Oh yeah, they fish fires from afar.
Oh, that's what that one there.
Fire from afar,
And the GFA Congress unanimously approves constitutional amendment to extend presidential third-term limit.
Let me be that question.
Maybe
they say I'm a boss. But let me be that question. Almost first, the artist is here. The first 2 terms. Again or the eye.
Oh, who be that?
No, you see, again or the eye.
Football people.
Again or the eye.
Oh yeah. Keto kumu. Mamu roast no. We ja.
Nyame adom. Am wonya
opetetem.
Nyame adom. Nyame adom. Wonya calf.
Wonya sade.
Nyame adom. Wonya calf.
Yes.
Akoshe. Say ye o modern bo. Say ye utinkwa. Say ye bibi. Nyame nanim. Ena wonya akoshe. So Shahodi men bo hu musu nko tetem eno kre de heba kope obi dowa eno kan kre cho one for the first time on my promises of some few promises say oba eno baba in 4 years me pacho let's list the things did he do it
na say congress mu ma kwa kwaji atu
congress men
GFA congress o ma kwaji
na media anko why did the media? See, I'm not a football person.
Football,
but we've loved
football people.
Oh yeah,
football people. Yeah. President
Ghana Premiership. I say you can ask. I can't quite know Mutimu. I can't quite.
Oh, some minimum.
Oh, David. What was the last time we had title sponsorship?
Basic Jabotre. Mickey Charles or T. Ura Charles Kojo team. The bankroller of the Chiman City Football Club. Or the team this year in Sakakra.
Oh, okay.
But say yeah. In fact, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You think every single week, you been 31-0 on Ghana football.
Yeah. They
shouldn't worry. The Sesame John Dramani Mahama, I promise to say, we want to reset it. And first thing, you'll be making sure say every player is being paid. And what we are doing is 1 million Ghana cedis to every single club.
Wow.
Yes, that's what we are doing. We are resetting everything.
Okay.
And that is what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing. Say on budget, on kind interference be awesome. But do interference there, I go FIFA. You do interference, I go FIFA. Yes, wrong.
Medas.
And yes, you can
I'm lying with us.
No. And yes, you can't call more when you come.
Oh,
football say opportunity. I will entreat all people to start investing in female football. Yes, because football people know that as I now remember the master na my trust me, football is a huge investment. I say but fair. There is no fairness in football. There's no fairness in football. What you say? Unemployment, football can eradicate most of the unemployment problems.
Sure.
So you're focusing in that place. Then you're the right people. Look, idea nkwane o wadwuma first 8 years untimi. Na Ghana kura president kura how many years? Any the man say on fanye dey. But
unim nkomo a ekoso sisi a Mickey Bass an komo dey me bisa no. But by emre fiera. Say Baumia as we bom shake.
Baumia.
Mabunu dudu eko.
But obi o Bible o hada Quran wa ha.
Anka o de bere.
O obi o.
O de bebo edua.
Oh, obi wa.
O de bebo dua.
No, me Muhammad.
What dey?
Me dey yam ya.
Say the onam crowd Bible.
Me dey yam ya.
Say the Bible no kura na o phone so.
Oh, and I say I know dey to me nim. To me nim. Baumia.
Yeah.
Me say yada. Enyane na say Baumia e be wini. Baumia. Say o de ne share washing machine mu. What the Baumia share washing machine?
Bacho. Fafato. O say what the Baumia share washing machine?
Now saw the 70 hours.
Who
feed that?
Baumia who feed that?
When the fundamentals are weak, Atoforce will expose you. Simple as that.
Bacho you fan communities.
When the fundamentals are weak,
yes.
Atoforce will expose you. Simple as that. Me say Baumia who feed that? Say Baumia who be feed? Oh Ghana.
Sasa bro second you also the den.
Say the Baumia. I washing machine for 7 solid hours or 70 hours or 5 days. Now now it's so clean, blue. That to bibia gumwa. Now you free man. The fine wonu the same fine na go.
E fine
entro azan apo ade a oni.
Entro no ye den.
Oh, entro no ye. Me baba GCD no. Why strong? Intimidate ama IGP. Minister IGP ni boto no na etokro demo a.
Eno na entro.
Na odi free 4 cities equal 17 cities. 4 cities odi equal 17 cities.
Anti sani na o say ye the initial washing machine mo.
Odi share washing machine for 7 hours. Now start yini PR. If you want the same thing. See, the truth is one. When the exchange rate, when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose. But don't worry. When Baumia come, Ato forcing will expose him. Simple as that.
Me da say so by Jumedi so. Abdullah's Sakra Al Hassan, National Communication Team member of the NDC. We want to say a big thank you for coming. Today we have a packed show, but trust what? Tomorrow, this is a personal invite we are giving to you to be a part of our discussion. Yeah, it's a personal invite. All right, so thank you so much, Ebusia, for SOMPA 106.5 FM. Yeah, from me, Abotchie Kobla. Me chami huaba sesia na me ba. There's going to be a crack conversation over here with a man I love to call my old boy, Charles Kojo Intim, aka Mickey Charles, a veteran broadcaster. Growing up as I sit here, he was one of those people Monsieur Omo, Tamana Mickey Charles, a world radio so. Now of course he had a slogan, yo, Mickey Charles on air. Hey, those times, Charlie, we are talking about in the 90s. So I'm going to be right back. You know more of him right here.
Kweku, minim se wa yeshe. Me cry man nane. Now so ebony show one embasso.
Mane hon sepeno. Ebony condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
It only the view is a condom. The condom mulia then it's not on, but it also got as a condom.
Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Ghana had the obi enim say your prostate. Na baby omutibi ye screening ema huni ye etu asia. Na eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Anase eye kidney, eye liver problem. Hofa baby ena ajujuo. Na the friend premature ejaculation no a be maybe a woni wodofo akwakwahia. Asa wo di ne ho agro. Asa wo tonte. Ene ebra Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic na ye moa wo. Ema ne mema mo pa wo. Eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Wo mo demufua. Yare bia infections bi ne wo ho. Anase bia wo hwa wo fa baby na ajujuo. Kidney problem, prostate dear, a Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Kuma say, Ubehu Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Ewo Kronoma boy here. Enna Accra Hanso so dear, Womu Jinemu Ankasa. Ewo Spinters, baby, friend share signboard, no. Who do now Busasa Wope Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Wobia Ebetro. For Endpoint, Ewo 0244-867068 and 027-4234-321. Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Womu Demufwa. Hey, Mido. Edrano pa wutimi to boase echichiwusi o ado na so me say me the yas toothpaste and the brush and the twitwi mesima menya homka senti na ye bokoyi na me die me all time favorite yas herbal toothpaste and the brush aboa me ama sesei menum nso a enwunu anasa de ehia me semfimfem me biem na won hwasa mesi aye fita sesrecha homa na eti brightens yas whitening toothpaste and the brush and me di hwimese enti na wo se afei na yas total care gel toothpaste and the brush ne die ebo wo se ho ban demu ne nyina ema wonum ye sham. Oh yes, Enukratrodo, Yas Herbal, Yas Whitening, and the Yas Total Care Gel Toothpaste, and the brush, Ebusian Chamfa. Sawo Peduduo 2 Ewon Kran ha. For Leicester Ghana Limited, and was 050-161-9588. Leicester Ghana Limited, and the Yas Toothpaste mo ahodo, and the brush abedwaso abebu. 21st Clinic aye sciatica expert. Sciatica no wo nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no. Se ho techema eno ene fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu oto ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem wo je ho ba bia enye. Na no na 21st Clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma je no Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa. Wo mu je international awards ahodo, wo mu je local awards ahodo. Na anu nso na wo mu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa. Bibrim hano ebi ni baby a gise 21st Clinic nkwa. Wo mu de bibidro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho. Eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mo ade pafo a wo magidi wo mu pa no. Eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade. Ghana ha baby a wo mu ho. Enkran ha sese ye wo Tantra Hill runabout. Se wo fi enkran eba ye wo wonsa nifa so. Uframa saman so na eba nso a wonsa bonkum so. Eho na wo behu ye. Fresh 0540-311-311. 0540-311-311. There's a 21st clinic. Still, woman is sciatica expert.
Techi man fui Electroland abeja near the Munamuni Amapani Nanswabo. Wait ye Thursday ya 10th April 2025. Raya showroom for front Kumasi Techi man kwaneso.
Yedi Roma sorry dino and that's a backsword Nedia Nimshe.
Property was Samsung, TCL, Media, Nasco TV, AC, fridge, gas cooker, washing machine, deep freezer, home theater, microwave, blender, kettle, rice cooker, and any ama papa kahuni na. Now when in baby, it can for baku 50, ebenya 15% discount. Any achedie, it's your brother tadie. Kahu na senyao.
Kweku, minim se wayeshi. Me kraman nane. Na so ebony show wa embaso.
Mane Honsepeno. Ebony Condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony Condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
It only the view is a condom. The condom mulia then it's not on, but it also got as a condom.
Yo, Bushafo, Ekoso Adam, as I said, Budasu AT Sumpa 106.5 FM for God and Country. And of course, we are in the heart of Accra, Dome. That's where we are transmitting from. So wherever you are under the sound of this great voice, we don't want to say Akwaba to you. But the ne and Komono and Komobia Mube Sham, because my guest in the studios here though Ubia Aye Pabne. Bia Aye Pabne. Na be hu se ba ko de wa sheda moa no ho na moa na wa moa no ho na mentiase because abrante we so do we ni kire bronga half region na obu ni din otimi say e din ni ko ye na be to de bia na nwanwa Techiman South wo Mickey Charles Techiman South wo Mickey Charles otimi nkwanko gina wa yento amama asempi Techiman South wo so ra do nam sa sorry, Abrochire, London, UK, US, and down in Namsa. I brought Techiman South war. We are Techiman need this year, Kron. I hold that free. Now what tell? Now NDC brew what Techiman South are. Me that told you grand mama. But you know, grand Tiasi. On those ball no be ditch. I go for Techiman City by here. And who's some year deja? Techiman City, Techiman City. A bosom well soon someone here DHD. Was a Premier League, you know, ye free man or Cotton Bridge. Rosie, I will see you now, hit team the man. And I'm to be judged, and I'm to be the code division. I'm coming into the room. Baby Edward, let me do this birthday wish right now. Yeah, we share screen, also, Cecilia. Abaya Sonoa. Yede ne ba beto so abaya ne no ho ofeye na ade ba ko a mepe won ho no se oya abaya bi a wo adwempa no ho ofeye pa. She looks irresistibly attractive na ne suban eye kama pa. Your friend Olivia ejuma Joychem Roofing Company Limited won crying her. Auntie Olivia, sweetheart, wherever you are, I just want to wish you the best of the day. Yesre nyame kwantenten e de mawo yesre nyame ahoden e de mawo yesre se ade e be mpetuwo lorry akwanhia ana akwanhia bia ade bia be yareda ho ana aban amane bia no on this particular day e wo Yesu Kristo din mu ye pagu na de e ka kire ogina no say we love you, and this is Sompa 106.5 FM Accra. But when we say we love you, don't get it twisted. It's not me, but it is the community of Sompa 106.5 FM. That is the reason why we say we love you. So once again, Olivia, Joychem Roofing Company Limited over here in Accra, happy birthday to you. And then I would done. Big chance,
Pablo Abochi, Bejoso.
Now, what are
Anyamia do Moria Che.
Or the Acho?
Nipa nyina na sa.
Oh yeah.
The chia no other Nyankopon say the achon. Because if you say away say one hwe bibi a ohun bibi.
One hwe bibi a ohun bibi. Dentra.
Oh ya kase one hwe bibi no ohun bibi. One fan one to awrade so a. Ohun say na kwan doso.
Sure.
Ti ade chia say an e de na se be mo bo ade.
But I say yes so Emma wakwa ba bio na ye beda wase pass ye to yensa fraud. An kan je
my idea pa. Answer SOMPA mo start here night was only in Kumasi.
Yeah, in Kumasi and it went to Sunyani, came to Nkransa.
And as name nim say Modra Accra.
Sure, we are in Accra now.
By last week me started say me follow mu Accra when I'm going around the city me TT. I mean Ufro private I decide how do you call it commercial vehicles people are listening to the market areas and so you have a lot of followers about there. Mo ya there mo koso and I hope say mo mamuti nyamo there. Once they say we are not done kakra yeah time no na social media ni ho say and the social media presence no so here pa and that is one thing tamana mo kuma se ne sunyane na mo ye pa and I believe say house mo be ne sa
yeah ne sa
mo koso kakra you get there. And once ebinum social asia won kra ha say
yeah
ebinum over 25 years.
Sure.
It's not about competing them. Mumfa mo lane.
You're the lane.
Eni o mo lane.
Sure.
Nyankopon nim so obi ansa be corner no. O de kakra wo no market no. A very big market. The yan so be ye odi ye. Manya wa so ni obi aba be compete.
Sure.
The bia manfo bi sam say na Miki na wa gidin pa adenti na wan call at the say any of those big private radio stations. Na say maybe am tell me dey me hene wo honum. The other thing I was saying, me jai baby, I made him say me bank crab aba compete with Abeku Santana and Kwame.
I remember those days.
That's for. But me know baby, I miss me one now, and that is exactly what I want you to do. Just be focused, concentrate on whatever you are doing. Don't come and compete with Obia.
But I say, Charles, Kojo in teams with this Sancho, and this Ankomoy, Eddie Abavadine. But I just want to find out from you. Techiman City Football Club. Go Techiman Adeshe. Yeah. This show is live on SOMPA 106.1 FM in Techiman. And they are listening. So say Techiman City Football Club. Mickey, what was he saying?
Okay, my last words are Mekaya and Sana Major League. Me catch us under this administration, you racket to require administration. There is no way somebody invest in Ghana football because who invests in Ghana football man? Scano Emma Baki Fembi Eka na Ubo. And in the last 5 years now, me semi free money. My transfer who say it's a Caribbean Ghana football. Until I believe I took a very good decision. But at the right time, no football will be back to Techiman. So I are if free or crowd, one or two clubs are back on.
Yeah.
So I want to be unsustainable.
I
understand say wonders for Aton team, no the amount the Bafo Frontier say.
Oh, Amaton.
Yeah, Amaton. The team is being sold to a private businessman.
Oh,
it wonders a freedom.
That
just last 2 weeks, yeah.
Just last 2 weeks,
Last 2 weeks, yeah, Amaton.
Mubashi.
Obisa rented on the cultural.
Waton.
11 wonders has been sold, and then. And there was another one, Bunu East 4D, and also a month to me on survival. It tells you, say, yeah, dear pa, okay, maybe you free, and maybe a bit free now.
Bunu East, and then Nana Yadom,
yeah. I'm also
Maton.
I'm relegation. I don't know whether they'll be playing in the third tier. No,
wow.
So it's not an easy, the saying, investments. I will invest in football more. The area, man, especially over the way Ghana football is work on now. What is Kanu Koshima? So I thought it why I said, why not? Let me concentrate on my politics and then forget the football for now. At the right time, the people of Techiman will get football back. And my fans understood me. Now, what can I say? Yeah, you're free. A lot of clubs will be also Charlie Techiman City for no day. So in your mobile the support to ya.
And then the cry am ta kapa.
City for no Obia.
Yes.
Chance one at the support to team. So all the teams are going now.
That's what maybe what crowd after I said maybe we will see you no. And which the class teams be do whom is a member of museum
exactly.
And I'm saying Charlie Techiman City today.
It's yeah, your family. All the Techiman City a big family. And the fans where that catch comes out say only Techiman City because support the team for. And Atagas and KSMP. I got you with me. I support the team. I'm here committed fans.
Yeah.
But at the right time, no, we get football back to the people of Techiman. And the fans understood me. They be I mean, I'm catch them say, They are still waiting. Said they'll get a club in Techman, and I've promised them that at the right time, no, the football be back for Techman.
Okay. That's a good promise, and I believe so. Okay, the people of Techman are there. Want to see, but you said something. Say football, dear. Obey football, dear. Just a free.
Yeah.
And now there's Omako Congress, a GFE. Oma approve a third-term limit.
Yeah.
And then it means that he's going to run for presidency again.
It was a sad day for Ghana football and Ra. I monitored Congress. I don't remember a course or Congress in Ra. No, like I've said, a sad day for Ghana football. Ebini say, they say members of Congress could you to Muse or more barber year term, no 3 terms.
Yeah.
But you see, I keep asking myself, say, why do you want to go for a 3rd term? They did kind of my woman you cry okay, Akunya or Mampany at Naswa. If you roll in time, yes, you're going to democracy. Obi about the 2 terms no call. 2 terms no call. Yeah, President Mahama and anti me uncle 2 terms and to us. And our President Atamos also Sebi Yanko Porto and Safred and Okoye. President Rollins trying 2 terms and Okoye. President said Jay Kufu trying 2 terms. And I don't know Kufu trying 2 terms no Okoye. Inti masama de bia me bisan say so obeye bibia ma oman na ana obeye bibia ma football na ya ma 8 years untimi mfa nya hwe 4 years na obesan agi aka ho no ene na betimi ama oye de opese oye na na e mean say wa faili because Abotchie oti studio ha say the adwuma ya show nsa say una oye e de say political host e was SOMPA ha say na say want me antiti akwala bia for the next 8 years, no.
Sure.
Now say Edru say yes a sound. I feel about SOMPA adwuma but the man with the mommy another 4 years in fan count. That means we a failure. Want me anya legacy bia anya de benom anto on. And it was a sad day for Ghana football and right. Where Abotchie when me say what follow football actually.
Sure.
In the history of Ghana football, yenya leader bia e manemma to say ora ket dey oba ya. Waba be feli to say there wo feli. Me hu Nana Sambrobate. The man with a big stomach and a big heart to harbor nonsense bia. Satanam yen some training. Near friend Mr. Tech Screen. He be become bia tintin. But he was working. Maybe who Alaja Mendi Jaula. Obey Juma. I did me bra penny the late Adikoka. He was vice to.
Yeah.
I mean I me who munina a one yamichanu na be acte. I no crown a time no. Now Ghana football, sika nim to say ne sika bam. But kakra bi on betimi aye bia and they did it. Me say me share some trasi, me shall say 1998.
Yeah.
That time na Burkina 98. On say me na me DJ and sana me ba be
me kai pa.
To me yes me be sports and Kazan was 1998. That time Burkina 98. Na me a young journalist me Kobe. You call Burkina 98 you try group stage. Ghana you be co-host too with Nigeria. Near Fred co-host in 2000. I don't know South Africa see Ambonga no invite be ye from Kumasi ya no. You try group stage na quarter finals. In 2002 na me wo Mali you try echo say quarter final stage in Nigeria for a year free. 2004 you qualify to Tunisia. From 2004 about 2006 that time na kwasi nyantechi take over. 2006 you could go your one man support or Cairo, Egypt 2006. And Numpono we won a game and a bar a year. Since then, all the African Cup of Nations are yakonyina your minimum be a 3rd place, semi-finals. But already kept by in the last 20 years as I'm making since 2005, 2006 I call Egypt. You qualify Cup of Nations bia. Onon kwani tell me you qualify for the Cup of Nations. They say me no ka say you bought chan. I local say Black Stars I say from. You qualify chan yan ka ho. And no muda so but and kwasi apia e share Nigeria 2-0. Sudan 4-0.
4-0
Sudan share Nigeria 4-0. Kwasi apia na head coach Ghana ni. On the coach yom. But Ghana yan qualify kra. Because therefore actually there's a free move. African Cup of Nations qualifier. AFCON here beboy and so Ghana
in this year.
Yankan. Or the African Cup of Nations me you know. in the history of Ghana, and I'm a catch on. Chese yanya dear crown and ye match a be when near the baby, which was in 2006 in Egypt. Nami were honum. But already by Yakwa, young to me when a match back or cry. Yako Cameroon, young when a match back at your birthday. Now, what I could divorce on Nami or honum. Also, young when a match be and your son birthday. So I'm asking myself, say, dear Bena Urano, dear Ben Bion bit me aye. In front of me, dear ma winning aye. A beer ni honoma. A chese or see a man.
When you look at a year Nano Congress, no Korea, out of the 124 members, 114 members voted for that kind of change.
And I make a choice, say, a yare hosema, my Ghana. Share none on make us our sister station back when I make a send be say. Say, ye nipa 124, some call representing members of Congress. Munka who is more representing the 35 million. Ghana for you more representing. To say you have to Obama as a parliamentarian. Oko parliament say oko shemra or mrashebe jomonoma. Emrebia beshebia ne bun kompon ko wachi. Na ko your constituency no. Na dwene Ghana for say emre ya ye hye. Omo ato Obama me constituency honum no. Omo ni beje mra na me behye ho na na. It does not mean say sebi o. Nyansa nyina wo nipa 124 ni team. To me catch almost say, Omo nwene say ade na mokoye no, omo dwene Ghana for ho. Because Abotchie, in the last 3-4 years ni. Kumasi Asante Kotoko any house of folk bobola. Many apenyi odike wa hase. Minim say ono odibo na chi nti oni watena Kumasi ache. Kan say Kotoko ne house bobolo Kumasi a. Obedru at the say amakom honom no. By be anopa 9 o'clock na hwa yema. Unya ba bi kura amfa. Traffic e wo ho no nya asem ketwa. Ebinum ba beda Kumasi anajo Star Hotel honum. On beda honum anajo. Pending say beba ball the following day. Ansa na makwa akwa ball. Unim transport na e fa ne cosign. What is that?
Martin.
So I'm saying, says, Satan, no, but na floodlights, no, I'm out for Afro no,
make I.
And Nekotokone has a bobola, or much me be a gate free, say Ghana for me. Obiasa on share.
Reason be what?
Because, yeah, football for Yama Ghana for no, who said born, a dipaka crab in a nipa 124, and Tiani a shemrano. And a Ghana for oh, Sasadia. Samosa mono amo yamo ball ya. Moso mo nemo yire nemo mamu ko he ball yame he mo ball. Say san aya Ghana ha say. Ball bia Kotokori has be bia no empty stadium. Na say crowd mo bia gate free ni crowd ni pass o mo ko we. And to say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba na anu ade ya. Ye ball at the President's Cup. And no organizers no ko school ko sister school nkola e ko abontin ko fa ni pa ni bia gate free. And sana nipa no bi ebe because don't say Ghana for the fufu bia no because it is the first time President Mahama about back to power obi kura on my park na okọ no who president a chọ so okọ president enim me ka say binim kura ka say oh omo ti say Shatawale ba ho no to no nya ball nti no ba e Shatawale ba ho nti e no ba park and it could be true so obi wa Shatawale nti no ba e obi wa President Mahama no person be enim nti no ba e so I'm saying say ya yes ade na ma Ghana for nyina abamabuo ye ball no and they say obi sabinum say yes our school rep your jersey na asefo obi no bi Arsenal jersey and Real Madrid and Barcelona and Chelsea and Manchester United
fact
who Kotoko jersey who has jersey who I say Ashanti Gold jersey who Heart of Lions jersey omo nyina kwa foreign teams ni nkwa because Ghana for will be BI wo mum say almost like foreign clubs no are credible omo ba katashi shede prohibia nim obati yes oh Kotokone has kobo ball and Kotokone nations kobo ball no oh ebe 3-1 ampanyampa men kasa predictions in adwuma predictions were me to me adwuma but ekoye se de bia prediction no de kede ba osi oh Kotoko be 2-1 ampana Kotoko 2-1 Abotchie ba osi oh has be 4-1 ampana has 4-1 then mean say na chese e bon bibi no ti Ghana for na hu say enkrofo ball ya mu bo nyina fix match nkwa na omobo because a predetermined scores and nobody free fee ever. Inti say minimum score line there na me kwai park.
Okay, so in the midst of all these challenges we'll come about Ghana football no. Your party had said that say you resetting Ghana. Yeah. And I know the football administration is not beyond resetting. Yeah. And you know what do you expect the president to do in order to reset?
Almost certain Ghana has said no. ya kasabia ya si FIFA we are no the FIFA hunahuna and FIFA for be ban here FIFA for be ban here na se bi na ma me bi say na FIFA for no problem no abo abai na so mo ya panyimfo bi omo ekuro bi ya friend Switzerland how na mo headquarters wo omo na ball ya bo no wiase nyina no omo na e show mase nti omo mra ene ye de mra but you see other people are also challenge say okay mo da mo see FIFA mo under FIFA but mo kan hu say the national team no aye Ghana no it took can be a national anthem Ghana flag any also no now the national team no so no o took can be a aban na bohoka ono the tua bonuses preparations ne bibia aban na eye aban so ne sika bia wo bia no eye Ghana for tax and odibu oman no the Ghana for a tax and ye dey ma Black Stars ya I didn't know cause Ghana for ni kwan so can Black Stars asem nti I don't know but I believe say like His Excellency John Dramani Mahama during his campaign na all can also no ono so atena ase hu say your ball no aba from pa de obeye bia na obetimi dia reset your football no obeye he has appointed how do you call him Honorable Kofi Adams
yes yeah
obai afena ono so etoto niema sebi mpanyifo na bu be omo se ofri prekope epose a mojaba ayen kakran
all right
and I believe we'll get there
okay.
But from where I sit and the Ket Okreku led administration there say yamfa na ensi from pa or the ball no ebe wura mu na donko bi ma hwa amuna na ebe wura mu no yentimi mpie mfiri ho no
all right
Charles Charles
Kojo for so Charles Kojo ntim so onim say nyina the same date of birth
sir
me 29 September no so 29 September anti edru afibia na edu your birthday a otimi frame no say o name but onim say me dey mpie o na won say that the number the type a onye obi opie ohun no or say na me wish you happy birthday konekoji.
So hearing of his death no how did you feel?
I have known that the Lumba from afar. I mean obi am here DJ there.
Yeah,
you should know say I have known him from afar and during the days of a friend is saying also call me despite that's how una na the distributor.
Yeah,
it's a new bar. One said normally they be a case kwadwa ntwene Lumba de omuntu ya payola.
No correct.
Because you as a DJ crown listeners for the first time. Did that the Lumba there is an icon. He's an icon. I mean some of us have known him from afar. And Obetia say Lumba Lumba okona ubisa na otwa na osre. I say make it just allow them. I mean we are say nipa mama bia no
way.
Yeah, so
all right.
Sad say lose at this age, but nyame no one epe no nim the oye. You cannot ask him so many questions. Want me say questions. I mean say obeba be see na what so dey see wo boase no.
Yeah, we'll be going there. We'll be going there very soon.
Opo bi a hit ne kese pa. Prof Abotchie me can't be pa because just last 2 weeks that many mutala in New York United Nations program be and then the call here na mutala so only mutala because I probably need to tell you so I don't want to talk too much. My direct boss Limuna, the deputy national security coordinator,
yeah, Limuna,
I work direct under him and I have known him from afar. And time under His Excellency AP, the last respect to him or Kansembi the quadrin jimo me tiwodi me bomb na me so also akaipa say you winning election say or shas yes all your appointments see wo hoduma na bi ma fro oh your excellency na alaji limuna muniru ya ne den na uchiche positions who money bi o say asem o catch from one say ye no aduane wo fie na hoho wo fie ne e cha aduane na edi kan hwa hoho no ansa na ya hwe fiefo. It tells you how close are oni alaji limunan etie nti ade we buy up o se so fa phone friend na mache 1 o'clock so alaji me person okoye adwuma bi wa ha no mame o so kan 1 o'clock no wodi beti anopa be 6 o'clock na bia wodu damongo ana yendi na okoye adwuma pro apart from no so Abotchie o se so fresh up papa we and I believe say His Excellency nko obi onim no bia so fa phone na frɛ no na se wan fa either say o masalachi bompai ana say o fie at time out say also free nyame enu ponu oba obe make sure say obe return no call. It is somebody I work directly under there. You should know how painful it is. squadron leader Oba school was St. James Seminary Sunyani.
Oh, okay.
Obia so a onim Sunyani onim me base was Stanford.
Na say eben ba.
The students was St. James nyina be dia agro ho. It is somebody I have known like this minimum. So you know how painful it is. Abuaje, a few weeks ago, menene ni Lante Vanderpool, ene yabra ba ko komi. Am so me kon do banko ni tilapia. Am so oh joint bi o late bi o coach radio gold nchen ho no. Nti me Abuaje, ni Lante Vanderpool na komi. Ye kwotena ho no. Ye bon komodidi ya. Me kra de me say okọ back to Kumasi. Me nim say o wa kra ase. Dr. Sapon. Look at Dr. Sapon. Obia Ushabra Hafone Ashanti region. Regional Minister Bia Ashanti region and Brown for Bia and yet is able to Yabaco. Obi so the Kenwan Cratit no crowd was not Brown for cry, yes, for Ashanti North. Western Ashanti, Ashanti region, Copim Sanchi Chimuba, and Yena Busia Baco. Oko Dr. Sapon and leading command, best Rasa. Dr. Manebuama. Obekaya 2013, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Yako African Cup of Nations. Or no. And I net that team now. It is some for some say the best Casembia.
Yeah.
As you, honorable, the idea just open a cramayo. As some back or council announced. Also, the be a friend of probity, transparency, and accountability. So it tells you, sir, or you're incorruptible. To mean convincing the car. And yet, I did also demand. Oh, yet to me, Kokona no dead there na.
Over mount.
Na can come board to a father. Yeah, at least, or make a crowd to your bottom. Was it Mickey scanner and yammy dear bind dear? Mean to me first come mamo Abramundi Zevu scano. Na me kwa say na me kwa kubun kontano atre omanpanyi. So it tells you the caliber of person Dr. Manebu Amai. Yene na a football. So these people are very close. Pa minimum mo pa say I hit me so hard. In the last few days me na them sa bisa say ade we pa nyankopon ye de ben na o kan sampanyfo ya minimum mo nyina bo. But obia ntimi nkwahye nyankopon ontimi nkwahye nyankopon de oye no obia ntena se na me ka tro bi se nyankopon wo phone number ye nyina betimi afre na bisa nse olumai na ye den na wo ye saa de we na nka bia wa church mu a but entisa it's a sad day for Ghana. Na me sure say Ghana ni bia etwa ajadro afọ afidie so na abusuafo nyina mama mu nyina yakọ na bibi se susi a ebi ana ne yie mu wei I was say kan on mine bom but say mpanyfo bebre kan ho asem say a man politicizing issue we are by it could be anybody kobla ebetimi
atu obia
me kan chiro bi say hey maba sompa say eso oh yene kware na ti studio how otu ka bia me si moto we no so
pine
obi anim de da nanim so fi say Dr. Manebu Aman o free fia no pa no onim so okwa we ne beto na nkobeko
agonko making sure so man be made asepa nyamishane the kind of submissions you have made here today but mame kona me ma akwesi odai odike or a businessman soronko na eba na manyo se mususu a odimuti to mind pa because last elections na okopeke forms na ebe wie chire no na ne man che da mfa odike mo akwa ba
ne ma be na mfa ma kwa election down
that's the last one we can say ya bo buga bi ma ofri mu
dabi ma last election man try so me contest
za enti akabe na me de show
una de
show ana waro
ndi ifri ho me am decide say menko
odike do pe football kakra
na me pe na betting by any first matches no amama ma be mobu
betting no yeah but from now wa bonten so betting bo mo
say enye me I don't follow crowd.
I won't follow crowd.
Me follow what is right.
Anti-betting in your right.
Me my brabo. Me fact to be a wo wiase.
No, but let's establish the fact say coming from Odike.
Anything say betting me say ye. The reason cha nya the papa mama.
Oh sir.
If you say me be wiase me too be that.
American visa lottery mun too be that.
Me say cha of any kind me pay because me the yɛsɛ bɛmfa me nsa nyɛ adwuma yɛ den na mene di eti sɛ obi se bet no de bɛdidi a ne yɛahwɛ ntɛm nyinaa chachafoɔ dan dodoɔ yɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ akra ha ɛdan sisi a dodoɔ sɛdeɛ de chacha na ɛsiiɛ nti woyɛ aberanteɛ no asi so na wodaadaa ho nunu ho a ɛwa na nunu ho asere ɛdan wɔ Ghana ha ne property sɛ mu dodoɔ sɛ na chachafoɔ deɛ
now the over then wo hu say a dan place in future had say dan na anybody see chacha do say how would you know
ko me krom kumase a
yes
a dan we na say okoko for omo anu do yenim ni nyina magazine for we for be say chacha for ko che mu dan
odike ene ma show e ma me
ko che na chacha for dan
and you know chacha na e be mu ni na football there na umpebio
ana so mo fixe e di kotoko ne e ko se enkura de betwo nti mo me hye 2-1 na manfo abeti 2-1 bebre na ere e na da we ka de
but say yeah, Ghana Football Association your president every president you know say omo constitution omo kwa commend giving him the mandate to obetimi asiki another term in office now by three terms
sure guy bia oto abani bi enlewo Adum FM.
Okay.
Was it almost FIFA regulations? In the African for party, the Benny Besu answer. Said the American. Yeah, the air taxpayers' money and a sponsor football. By a see any say, Yadiatum. If you are seeing Nara, you see, you put your mouth where your money is. You
put your what?
Your mouth.
Your mouth. Where your money is.
Na baby, I do ska come say man kan wan sembi. Ase mo enfa ne ka no. And Ghana.
Baby, I sika wono. E ho na odi wano.
Wano hobby. Now if you invest studio ha. Na if me wura about odu am say yema enwuram. Because we dikere mo ha. Hey, SOMPA. Me so mama na me dia. Eti me say de ma dino wa me just say de na me nua yi kan me ya president na akebe local yini na international matches o me mo bi krom forget ni emfa entertain ye krom for because so Ghana for ye invest wo mu no ye say ye abibi to chima na wo kan ye be bande wo dia ene ne mo FIFA mo ball mu krom na ye so enter ye krom
but the omo ye Ghana Football Association for ye odike unwin say send some signal to even Yamanyofo na say your constitution kra no ye betimi amend no na ye man penyin o tisusi akra asakwa another term because that is the conversation out there
me mo de the current constitution me kwa dia e dile ma trust book am dey amend the constitution
union government
yes me kwa ma duna kedipa go twa ne 8 years ni wie na sila no ho odin a onko trafie one term 4 years after 4 years we say contest another election kamepe.
Oh, okay.
Let us say experience of Ghana in 8 years no. After no ko trafia mu say eh said you make mistake. Say go for dey to me ma omu di minamo this and that no put in us together. Nanim da ho o sa ba bi ma kanye bad.
So do you believe sir?
Continuous 3 terms them so.
Okay.
But me pick 2 another 1 term or intermittent terms say uko we are obedo ahome.
Okay, so question now is your man penyo otisu sisi wako wa baba ako also basically second term no yamfa abenua no anhye ne nsa amana nye man penyin wako tena fie 8 years wasaba, so you feel that once awaba no he comes with lots of experiences and you agree with me say for the past 7 months or one home modern pa
me I won't buy that.
Why?
The reason being that will be a one home modern, but the assessment no nipa na wo dey ma no mo je ne say ahunchire
oga
oh serious masajai.
Oh,
your mama my best friend. No.
Say
me hypocrite. So bibi obeya me catch and say this is what is on the ground. It your own bibi.
But okay, Hochira is very broad.
Broad.
Narrow it.
Yes.
Then yes.
bibi ti say enema ewo commodities on the market.
Nyama wo dwaman to
ye use no.
Yes.
Enka dollar na ekọ from no now it is expected say enka beba from eye merchandise e wo krum no. Even foodstuffs agabenya impact on them.
Oh, but any impact on foodstuffs.
Oh,
so oko dwaman so a. Say sardine bo. Wo dey kasa am dey dokono.
Please.
Na ma go for dokono.
Masa.
Ade na dokono nko na de bia ya bo dey kasa.
Look, mama kasa me tro.
Odi kebiti o.
Tiemie.
Emo edi emo ahwan ba fom.
Masa tiemie.
Meti o.
Emo ahwan ba fom. Yes sir.
Yeah, anwa ba fom.
Yes sir.
Yes.
Baru koto awacha the size e tema no aba fom.
Watching now who can want some no. Maybe me di me watching no aba fom o.
Well masa me pentro. Me patro.
Oh, dey be patro ko jo.
Ma me be. Wo ka sa here. Afei weekend wo am ko kuma se. Ela me froko 3,200 in and out. Last week and one am tuaye. Me boa. Eti there's a missing link. Me twimi nua na dwunasi so say. Se wa anya hu bibia and nipa wo communicators no ebe dead and all is well.
So if I'm also supporting a candidate, what is wrong about it?
So I am also condemning those colleagues.
So until
the office as national executives, regional executives, constituency executives, and you do this. It is not very good for your party.
Like how? What is so wrong about it?
So how did the event go?
It was very extremely free. They did come and fast that and from my name show. I mean, it's so your friends handed say many opportunity now. Say many more for making chance. My dinner since
Uni Papa.
Uni Papa.
My dinner since Oil Sports on a commercial.
This morning I was with him at multimedia.
Yes, time now you sometime I air flow more.
Mickey Charles do maybe I'm both.
No,
Amam is very frank. We don't catch him at 40. Oh, you'll be a nipa pen and some power touching man. Nipa pen and some power touching man.
Like
and Mickey Charles. They were right to break West on MP.
What is Yamile Sinipa?
Oh,
what is Yamile?
Mickey Charles Jai. And then when you how much
what is that parliament?
Even at in the West, he will still laugh.
You don't need to be in parliament to serve your people. There are so many ways. You don't necessarily have to be a parliamentarian.
We will force him to do it.
No, the point is
because the entire maker say
me say again depending on a person of parliament.
Okay, who the welcome at?
Obi only be also be person of train because of the followership
and following.
But
my into na minja Mickey dem di na chia dem make kan ha na yin.
Ensem bia o kan ya bia menya kwan a na
Aba me aka o di ka ensem yo kan.
Be mo aka. Ofiri a me ba unche.
Say and a crime assembly you make chance me papa would decay kan menya kwan anka make bi but a brand tea.
Oh, what betimi aka?
Because Argentina, why do we still have to worship Keto Keku? Say danger. Argentina was say worship no. Say then exactly me the I am ya pass say currently. Ghana buying our money ska on chema your friends football clubs. One 1 million. 1 million. On person Obama Ghana for who say Ghana buying our money ska. Joint partnership like with who? What is the partnership about? Ghana buying for so no benya. Ghana buying did that because of person Ghana for who say or investing with football. Nti Brabantine Ghana for who say Ghana buying I supporting the football. Even see that. It is on record. Yembo a league or Ghana High president be and I say aban bia anka say football for mumra na minji mamusika say na mumfa nkoshim. Because mu we kura mu ngwa akonta ma no. Nti ode chemo. Nti osem wo ma Ghana for who say aban na ama iska say enchema. And you say it's a partnership. Ghana by ohia your president Jeff no my partnership by. Odomo ye dem. Ohia Jeff no my partnership bia. But we keep on worshiping them. And ye jai omo and omo ye dey pay. And you about 3 cup of nations so 4 cup of nation. Ni na ye kwa ye we. A cup of nation ye call. Na ye call cup of nation na ye ntimi she Niger. First anka ye call cup of nation na ye ne Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, and Cameroon, and I say Egypt, and I say Algeria, group. The obedi second and the share don't work at Ghana. Name of Yakwaya Ghana before so qualify. Your cup of nation, not Capo Verde, Yen Timmy Show, your cup of nation, not Madagascar, Yen Timmy Show, your cup of nation, not Comoros Island. Comoros Island, no Mache, and people are happy that the Football Association president should continue. On what basis? On what basis? So, me just say, yeah, what was Sebi? Yeah, what was Bonisu too much? Our mine.
Yes.
Yeah, what was Bonisu too much? Our mine. And now my baby do baby I do no. Ne debia meka say baby I you na techi do ya or hwe ase no. Oh na we mu de o statue. Nti no baby o mbabi. The worst aspect of Nantechi no, and no way and the way mu beginning. Nti we don't know where they will end. Nti na enum bi e pese o mbe ending is here. You were a president, our main, 8 year, your friend say, mandate 8 years mandate Argentina Football Association president who say more than 8 years exactly then and out there to jay also it me who say energy and then yebo league e wo Ghana by 10:45 a.m. now am score and say game never end 4-2 now I say player will be hat trick now yebo ball no player na hat trick. Oh, we shouldn't be doing this to ourselves.
But mentality say, as far as governance architecture in this country is concerned, and the constitution, should be a subset of the national one. And then we are running parallel constitution.
No, the chair Abbas said.
You see, in football, you have to affiliate to CAF and then FIFA.
No,
the oil Omuma is
and you're making the number say, say, I buy start to say your friend is saying, all more muscan, or say I buy a demand accountability from them. No, FIFA say, those who are giving you money should demand accountability from you. And Ghana buy start to know more muscadia. Ghana buy so start to so demand accountability from them. We have to start looking at that. Oh, when you guys are, you are distracting me. You are distracting me. So please, any day, many you are Mickey Adrian because I mean, I bet Cabal be and I'm on for them and Cabal and they will say, now I'm on for so far now I'm on for club and then football club at Kasama. Ghana Kwana Football Club or Muchi Executive Kasama, not general manager was yeah, disassociate home from the
Congress. Sir, teams no Premier Divisions no Obia were 2 representative. And our Division 1 for us Obia 1 rep. Now it's assumed say fancy Kotoko for the Ekoto Aba. Odikeni Razak na Ekoto Ama Kotoko. Odikeni years or 2 years. Razak say me 2 no. So you ask yourself say that team now more kono. As a more crowd more corner. You did not because back one the Mudie and about one the Mudie intino.
But you can also say so be a
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I know they want me come.
Yet Ghana has said and Suatreman a letter the command GFA and say Ghana football a match more from team tom tam and now me I mean Yapoli and go from the currency or free ya and ran Suatreman Kotokobo was Suatreno. Anna Suatrema because a chain na crisis and Suatrema common. Omokobo match were away from Musru say about attack you. And in one of their games they were attacked. So they wrote to the FA to tell the FA say someone to be my security and why you buying na say I never called there. You may pull out from the league. And pa FA name few mukra and I'm try crack at the command league. The league no cry no ya mon we na Suatrema free. To be here FA need to more points in it's assumed say omo free Ghana football. And now they were at Congress because obi here Suatrema vote no din no convince Suatrema for say na ko obi aka wa twe no free Ghana football mu on ka Ghana football hu biom wa try crack ba mo pe wanya but nam say we hear the vote in this time around is Suatrema were at Congress. You ask yourself say why will you do that? I didn't know also about Suatrema by Congress because only Ghana football mu biom. So Abochi as a no Congress so that's why I said say a sad day for Ghana football pa. But you see because say nipa 124 na ekọ Congress. Omunka who say nipa 35 million and no more represent here nyina. Say stadium so buy ma 35 million na e wa chire no. And the Bemba stadium. Sure. They say ukoya akoshe mre ya 35 million say okay, ya so ya fire nwadu ya sa ye me hemo ball biom. Wo do wan na be he ball. Wo do we no man kwa na be he a sad day. All right, so make just I mean so more na member
I think 1999 league na e born Ghana. The famous 2-1 now for kilometer corners for Amas JC. Yeah. About 9:30 a.m. Next studio Mayema. We wrote studio me twenya we be because na me afraketo. O say Mr. P na me Kofi. And then this is President Iska and that's a sports minister Iska say yemfa enye the answer man for no membership on President Cup. Ghana have President Cup because the football no. Enti me gidi say yes so say be normal
okay, so back to the politics and then Baumia and then Makako Peke forms in the amano. Why you did say youth organizers within the party are mobilizing Egofa forms my Dr. Mahmoud Baumia?
You did say improving idea on any nipa sabi or say or fat improving make us or say fata and interest say me papa me numa o maka na say o maka no o mon say emfata
o
maka no o mon say emfata o mun bia
oh yeah sure
sebi but say bibia moya na e lead candidates e wo hono yamfa say Ewura Kennedy Japan sebi nka me papa no na anase me busu apanyi na anka mepe saa anso na Ewura Brian champion so ko ofiri me busu ma na say me ofa no na anase me papa no na anka mepe
na body tuma afa
also be fire
so
okasa amanfo hukufo wo ne mu saa na oka okasa amanfo so okasa o se kufo president kufo
ana to shi je na
yes sure enti ye gidi sem premier de say ye de support man no na so no be di party na nima e be boy de ntia ye kasa ni say
oh big chance Jano no you allow me manin kasa
engineer Kobra Japan ye party chaba menya ya
na aja kuso
menya debio anya muwa mukoya na mukosha na mukase anka be anka Owura Aboakye Jako ombra number chairman of the new patriotic party
Sesia meti wo ya mekase so bi ni menya adwene ananya sa na chi Sesia meti wo
oh debio odike last week ba ha odike aka kire be say enya de a onu de ode ne party no ebe kwa ko oh David titi no ka mo ho
no me efisia wo mi be sin ne menye party bi aka de da
oh sa
but say una was
ba o yes sympathizer I tell you alliance na do won akobo mu
David alliance coalition 1992 mene Domama ne ko alliance
19 then
2012
yes go who so about when
that was me the name finish was
no but before that no yeah but
2016
just best say
Nanado begged me to align with him
and then you align
also why they beg you one is
Nanado
begged you me patch me please this is a statement meba Osi Nanado beg you
yes to align yes
through what means
Osman Jebewa
Jebewa na ba ho
yes
ana obesrew say
yes
Nana so osrew
yes
be kana ho
yes
ana o kan den
beginning kwa me family but consistently almost in an assumption.
Bibi fan ya see ara kakra.
Oh, come on, what is that? Yeah, don't do that. Masa unim brama mo we ase.
Oh, minimum Odike. Now I know you. Odike. No, but no, with politicians it happens. It happens.
I work with my conscience.
Okay, that's fine. That is you.
Sir, me ba videos where you submission me.
I listen to you.
And why are you?
No, but you know, it's a good question because it's being the order of
we mistake I am into and some talk for more person.
No mistake no man.
Now the catch say or the bibi.
No, it's a question.
What question? Me so be am gigi bibi.
Odike. I am sorry if you are hurt by that statement. That's fine. But so can we make progress?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
You say empempen ade ye gidi say ono ena betimi aboy. The entire year say ni say ohwe the last 6 election general elections ya call Ghana since 2008 up to the last election ya call ya Edinkuku. Every election Ewura Dr. Bawumia is involved. In 2008 no a running mate to Nanado. 2012 he was a running mate to Ewura Nanado.
Sure.
2016
Mickey Maninka said we are that one. We are no one.
Zebi
Ode job shame. Mato shame. Mato me shame.
David do e bia ha me. We are never me get am
me bato allow
it from that time to 2024.
Yes.
GD say he has involved in the national election than currently Obia our party Sebi because he is directly involved. They be our call election maybe among for whom me GD bi I take it decision I take and now I can say
but Odike troto
and now I can say the GD say Ghana ha Brown be so okra now be so almost say the current vice president your friend is saying Omobon and friends say Yoruba Omedin Ediachro currently as we speak, because he's one of the most viable vice president I know Omayim. And she and Nana Kabum, and who say Sabi, Osaye Obia Sabi, didn't say Obenya in Sema Enye Aka Afan home. Anna Uyubia Sabi, Nohote, Nekasate, Uyubia or Penkabum, or Kanipa boom, Sabi, Fena Dimpo, Omano Munimno, Na Dimpo Sabu Sabi, Cramoni. So sorry them no akọ Jim Paibo any other but the politics are obey otima kaye nyina abom ama ye nyina adwena akoso se saa de nyina eyade a yetimi ka ehubum amane yi ti yegidi se yetina se a yehwehwe mu a yebise mu a ye nyina e wo fom fo a omo ye delegates nsema omo ka che ne ye na ehun se sabi yen nipa sa 419 ya adwenu e ko bankro na yedi support edi ama yewura Mahmoud Bawumia sabi yenka say omo eka ni nyina no mo bi en support na say me maka me ameti hei say yewura Bawumia wini a obehia yewura kina Japan asen me yewura Bawumia wini a obehia Brian Champo and say any of the other aspirants asen me hu nheda en man for so bi asa because sikaya de be go campaign me nibi omo muska no ana omo ne April no enti na ye sere se bi ye kasa mu ye niemu ye titru ye mbebu a ye di akiri ye kasa e kwan be fa so ye be kasa akire mpanyifo e kwan be fa so ye be campaign emma ne nye kasa se bi ehote na e kire se bi ntitiye ana ye de maye se bi ya e fi aka mamu de kasa de o se eti because say the attitude enti
ba me de mu jini di pa ho
yes
okay we dey tie aye audio BCC na react what the Bawumia share washing machine
now saw the 70 hours
who
feed that
Bawumia who feed that
when the fundamentals are weak Ato force will expose you simple as that when the fundamentals are weak Ato force will expose you simple as that me say Bawumia who feed that say Bawumia who be feed Ghana
sa sabdo sakebio also the den
so the Bawumia pressure washing machine for 7 solid hours or 70 hours or 5 days now now it's so clean blue that to bibia gumwa now you free man the fine won the same fine na go
fine
entro aza apo adia oni
entro no ye den
entro no ye me baba GCD no why strong intermediate ama IGP minister IGP ni boto no na etokro dem a
eno na entro
na o the free 4 cities equal 17 cities.
Okay, so how would you react to this?
Sebi. And I'm saying I politics. Me na okasa na me bra na some offers because me nim nipa kro. Say be am suspecting the agent. So unso ka say when unso ka say Ato forcing will do what?
Expose him.
It means statutory my it's the finance minister who takes care of our economy, not the vice president.
No,
not. You see, yes. In some obia can be ano. We can.
Well, sir, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia came out with some statement saying, "Say, when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate would expose you."
Yes. It means who said they now offer mu are not reading the policy statement actually no. There was a question which was posed to him, say, did he run away from it? Also, no, he didn't run away. He's not running away from it. He still stood by it. And I just said it here. And then Nipo Beyond made that day. The Metias and say he admitted that indeed our last government, the fundamentals were weak.
All right.
Because as I make a
if that is your understanding, no?
Yes.
I think you've spoken for far too long a time. I mean, Mickey Chaso. Mickey.
Yeah.
Is it you now also the cake and be now so
there many opinion the cake can no. I found by being in Yadri. Odin by Yadri say there's been a few gains in the last 7 months President Mahama Betna Bawumia so. In as much as say untime nka say bibia be cost ton say Ghana for obia no betumi akogina ba bi say Ghana adane Dubai na Ghana adane America na Ghana adane at say UK. Ho nyina ho kire wo honom. But at least there's been a few gains bi wo honom. o se nyina ye tena se me say we ti say na o ka dokuna asem ne e nyina say dokuna e di bi emre bi an atwa ne ye to be 7 cedis but say ba bi a me committee me turn 5 cedis
oh but in them it will be 7 cedis
and I make us say emre bi atwa ne ye turn 7 cedis but baby so ha me kwa me so me nya 5 cedis so ho no but you see ya kan ba be see ya Ghana for as individuals hwe abochi me no nyina ya tena tachiman
sure
ukokra moanom ukwa asanta so ko jenjanum na ukohwe Dubai free ho no ma ye di bakrum na uhwe prices ne pa no kronya mienim emu odwrem because odike enyina sabio obi afre kurase uhwe Dubai wo kurase ne buo akuafo no kra to de bi kra uto Dubai ne from kra side is can become more because to say obi akodo the whole season okotu the bayire na the bayire mo abẹ 5 cedis o de fa no say o de wa fro car e de free asanta so abatechiman e de abakra o ye de beton bayire ba ko ma me eti Ghana cedis de be nko you see e ti to de bia ye nyina ye Ghana fo ye fa ye nintu ye nuanom kakra ne o say I say yes man bia mo market queens adwadifo man no omo an show mo prices so omo an show mo prices nti edru ba bia na akwa say anyenya bia dia prices ya mode ma ye die e mo hwirem kakra nti e fa ba bi no odike wakasa de ba nya ni nyina so de tesa hwe as a contractor some okase ye ntua contractors kai na no other president ba bonti say authorized finance minister mo release ska atua contractors can be I don't know the case. I mean, 25 for me. Or the kid I'm in another one was a free up. Is a banana. It's all your kind of so. Contractors now some back on the road or more year. Contract menya source of funding. And I'm saying menya contract. That menya contract. But also the contract. Or the edru baby no money kwan so.
Yeah. Where bank financing.
Or the kid,
and make a contract when I can say contractors. This government owes contractors.
And President Grabber wants promises. Or the cabin on floor, no, and I refuse. Or the gate, some question. Send American Edrum Repinu. Now fire coin as well. Contractors no be akotena fie. The president mama buy at least ebi mo asikwan so a omo ye aduma kakra. Emre bi betena radio so ka say e kwan ehia me pa wo bono is bono half bono ani half. E ring road na e da sunyane. Udu sunyane afia prekwa no so. Ring road na e da ho abesi Alaska honum e be si barracks e fa e kotachima kwa no so no. Hwe sa kwan na da honum for over 7 years ni. Contractor free kwan so that na no other president mama buy say ko job kwan so a wa start ya oye adwuma no okay so I'm saying say yentimi ka say kra no president mama buy onye bibia
me ka so onye bibia
o wo say contractors o de o ka ontu o ka nti
odike ma mi wi ababam
so I'm saying say at least ko ba bia contractors ni bi wo honoma omko they are back on side swami interchange or the kede se kumase ya and we na kumase ya fa okay be kwa roundabout if you want eba a friend is saying e ko santa so e bi pita ma ko tutu kwa nya razak ni ebisa no o tutu kwa no so nyina na fe ko kumase ya mfuturo nko a but president mama ba ye o ka say wa sha se betu contractors ni kai say o ko hono ma contractors na wo hono ma kakra o nti emi anya ne tra say president mama buy all the contractors ka ontu obo kanti sika ni krom amanfo ho kire omo ere na asefo hwe ye ka nyina so yi ye nyina ye Ghana fo o say GPRTU ere ho ene ne kire ye be call strike ye pese ye tu ere say how do you call it transport fares mu ye pese ye say hwe say ye Ghana fo ya ntena se anya ya pese ye pese ye ba ere say government e hwe ye transport system hwe o man bia no said my phone better a transport system no.
Sure.
Transport system no. Ni nyina aka ho bi. at the exchange rate as a man know the cake as I was say dollar number form, but at least no dollar number form no crown, it may reflect to a month for bottom. And then iron rods, as a time and now MPP be free abem. Now iron rods stone, nay saying. But me can say a swat to say she, but and no oko marketer, iron rods over from Kakra. The money be on man and kakra it's just about 7 to 8 months. Yet me can say preoccupy. I was say dollar the bar for my nanny today. I was say bar from. And I know na me can be na me 2 jadi for don't be move for say. So why do you say what you have for near ma be go honum. Na and I'm so fa no 17 Ghana cedis. Satana dollar rate na 17 nti. What you want to wad ye so a. Abochi e binum be kwa akotono at the current rate no at the aba market. So Ghana your free market. Obia pen or the to niam so. Woni bet niam me niam no da sugu. Omo warehouse one ma ebi no matete omo de so omo ye de be omo ton last week na me New York abochi so person we enjoy dollar no pa o de fa visa card ne two coin free Ghana ha ko UK Canada and I say US ne ko use kawo ATM mu and then look at the exchange rate and you very cheap brand and say obeba say o ko sense kawo bank so to the me China say so I'm saying at least there's been some gains. Share me koto e say Lexus CB madam for bako say 570
eska fo ko nkwa na wudi o bet eska
I guess ka fo ko nkwa
me
gains ni be o di ke asema make kan me koto Lexus mo bi it was about $70,000 that time no January me koto bi sa me koto bi mo at the same price that time now was scanner of Ghana they about 17 Ghana cedis. But then the same car no you was about $70,000 now. You are buying it at 10.3 and now 10.4 Ghana cedis to the dollar. So do you know how much you are saving? It's about 10. You know ATM the dollar is about 10.4.
Interbank rate.
Me Ono say.
Is it 2 weeks?
Oyinu ATM.
Or reduce argument into ono.
That's why I'm going to use and then I'm going to use me use
no only access to the whole car better
asama bank so kwa transfer mama no see ya so I'm saying the same car the Lexus no and then oko now koton at 10 o dey fancy the price no 10.6 and 10.7 January no me 17 cedis per dollar at 70,000
January na 17 cedis na 14.75
me say at that time oko sa over the cities no and all the cities back $1. So you are buying it at that price and then the same car no at $70,000 no you are buying it at 10.6 and at 10.7 said you the car. Do you know how much you are saving? You are saving over 70,000 Ghana cedis. The same I decided at the corner of cotton. So there's been some gains. In terms of the came on me businessmen yeah or mo outside coffee near my bag Ghana beton. Say o kofa container na that time o say sound $2 million and they call January and February now and then the same $2 million and also sound and they kofa the same Yamana Bagana. You are saving a lot of money. It against kakra bi wo honoma at least ya farmer President Mama and then nimpagi for omayebi but yet me trase enya ne trase obaye no ahokyere no kra ye more ahokyere obi a obabi odinidwa and I'm saying say ene iron rods ya amanfo di sidan o de opa akọ kwasi pon no at the same mo kobi so say iron rods price saying as compared to a few months ago
na cement I don't know make specific reference to iron rods na cement me catch us me na video so en kan tro say bibia ye okay that's fine
but gains and kitinkiti bi wo no I mean we are all enjoying it until let's share data what do me ya adwen edru baby na share data the one is to data now no some George no come more kakra at least e mo ahan kakra yent me nka sa na ne pe no say at least surprise but at least obi save be 5 cities and 3 cities gains in kiti transport fare share can make car medical filling station man to cry be 1,500 Ghana cedis but then me ko jina ho no ma be 1,000 na me tank ayema so there has been some gains our system no enti I know the message me new the case yan fa sa gains no Emma President Mama and then na nimpanyu for no
me me ka so onya hwe me
o se ahokyere
yes yeah fact
ahokyere the same
me ba na ahokyere wa kan dia wi
make how ba mu bio
amate intermittently me mo be
wona be odiki
unja abamba na the communicators no na so mo ka
the communicators
doko sem chraban no na ni betie no na agency mu was iron rods boba for my first thing ka was rent charges
eba form
my it will be on hand I know o ka check iron rods boba for my what again
that's a send ipa be go to iron rods dey akosi dan
or
go si dan
listen to me and listen good
I'm listening to say about from there
me mean to be me nya huska and me yanko to be but microeconomic environment come micro me come micro and my economy ketenkete no wasam na make what all the numbers ka form e do the obabi a utina no wa ba ya ba di wo no nkomo e ho na o se fa iron rods cement let's I want to say by emu
and also the other nyadwa
tomatoes ade abama ya survival eno asem ne yeka eti yewra mama enema e wo kron kito mu a ne bo no wo fom ne badu krom akesima ne bo ekosoro no pejam no e government policy ene betimi aye na sa policy no me was solution to it me kind of fidie we so
hey na ka bako kan we
men can baby I am a brain child.
We had your mama one-on-one.
Oh.
No, but you don't do that.
Why?
Once you have said it, oh yes, it's your mind. Say what can we have smile I don't know DK won't come and depend.
Me come and say only garment ba.
I'm saying na me ka say.
Me brain child. Me na madam ma so me die. Book we. Me na die na Troy. Me be say public na ma Troy. So be anya bi nka me. Me nton me de cheche.
And mama, just a bit of what you have said.
It's what I'm saying is that or maybe yenya price equilibrium our commodities no na or money ni state policy a drive on. We need to have equilibrium of merchandise. That's why the father said you want free market economy.
Control price.
No.
That is what he wants to say. That is what he wants to say.
Please, calm down. And that control price as him.
Now then, our party.
Your policies are a drive on. I'm saying.
Oh. I make you over train. Before baby, no train.
I mention say, at what fee?
Intellectual property.
At what fee? Me intellectual property.
Yeah, uni modige. Amam for pe wasam pa wo Ghana ha. Ana o kasa mbebuniti. Ana wa kan say Ghana ha ye wo sisi ano. Ahokyere wo. And you have the solution. What is the solution na so kutoku. Na wo so nkyere nti bebunu na o tie wo no. Sisi onye den.
Ana abana yewra mama no. Omo ebu ma no ye ntwe omuka. I don't like charging Ghanaians. Mama,
as so for see about transport
on charging Ghana on this kind of woman.
No, but Odike, what you are saying is serious. You have solutions. Now what that your friend is saying, movement for change. What are the solutions? But a true or my moon anyway. But GDP say, I have buying what you say, and you also have this one, and you are talking about intellectual property here. And to Baton,
there been intellectual property. You register. You register. Wait, book my register. Where my register? Copyright. Yeah.
So we term it as his intellectual property. His.
No, nobody is doubting that. Odike. And the undo mine.
No, say I said it's a Ghana by you.
Odike do Ghana. No, met na catch Odike. Be show we him here. Odike hwemenim undo Ghana.
Na omukwa from manifesto no. Do you know how much they sank into it? Omo party manifesto no come more. What are you telling me?
DK, Odike. I say the wenya who feel say a solution to Ghana's problems. So, who they bought on my munu etimodeng, and that doesn't make you patriotic enough.
No, mama.
Now your national pledge you can.
No, mama.
Yeah, your national pledge you can.
No, mama.
Your national anthem.
No, mama. Don't Italian. No, mama. Obebo wa kwa Ghana ene fa hoka. Ona say or solution. Into a permanent solution in ma. And that's a contract me. I will divulge the information for you.
Okay, so out of the lot as remedy to Ghana's economic challenges, just give me one.
Me one. Me Ghana, how you know book. And in my own volution, me the check. Me in Fanny's school.
Say no beginning.
That's how Oka saw the chemi be now one chemi.
Oh, me the be up the good me boy. Open myself. Baby, I could be na my 50 copies.
That's how mommy be.
My be about last week and Casa.
Baby, the binya be.
Unya Munko can do Munko Jimmy.
And the ideas in our book.
Ghana, unta democracy no a template. Yeah, a carbon copy. But baby a coffee free any environment any mindset and yard crop. We need to tailor our democracy to suit our mindset, our traditions, and our culture. Multi-party democracy, yet to be the trauma with money either. Because Ghana, say I'm a boy, you have so many tribes, and young Tias, I was saying night trap from dream. If you young Shishaya, a bit deep in your coexistence, and then this year between MPP behind this union are all inclusive. Everybody is on board. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. I don't know my car where a blue South Africa, tell going back to me, and people are applauding it. And now constitutional review, inviting me come on 20 copies. My brother, I was saying you're doing outside the box. And to acquire MPP and this year, confess will be any so. I am. Oh, sir, when it comes to a contest of ideas, but we need a brain pool. A brain pool be an idea because near can't boom their formulate your mind. We don't need to contest even on ideas because say the Ghana put this direction. Also be argued to now consistently. You dear trace our company about you. Say 40 years.
But Odike, I need to find out this from you. Now that the New Patriotic Party issue official statement say and yeah Tamale Central Womboko for that by elections. And Nana Bisu the about to abontin say because of that anka akwetia by elections anka NDC for enso NJMU now say they be that kind of national cohesion, singleness of purpose between that driving the agenda of this country forward.
In this book, in this book, Parliament, therefore, any political party be a sponsor candidate to Parliament. Current dispensational woman, they take decisions under duress. Parliamentary system, no, I won't take a block decision. It won't mean sunset, you know, if you do Parliament. What a tone chain, no one follow or party, and you're wrong.
Say,
me say, our current parliamentary dispensation, say partisanship, and it determine how we should formulate policies in a wrong. I was say will be a casa, and the free will and the free conscience. It need to be shaped. We don't need to be shaped. By election, as we speak now, me bonus so. Actually, say your sponsor candidate so could not Parliament 4 years. Political party the sponsor. 4 years now so we. Our party no, and a poor bishop night easily. No complete 4 year mandate the man woman.
Because the issue of by-election,
a party to a political party sponsorship. I say, me know a football administrator. Now me say, me sponsor Kotoko. Me sponsor Kotoko. Me nyak at the sponsorship package no come home. And then I be to players of Munkobo Kotoko. And I just had it here. Did ye be and for so be any so and to acquire Koko unse yana concentration in our one constituency. All the party no I want dinner and let them talk about it.
And two proposals say by elections as some no see him.
I can say party no electoral college no you will be caught to us. No more do general election kwananka you be contest they are fine. But say a year corner umunya wie umu 10 no. I was say party no electoral college ni you be share anai.
Okay, so I mean I say so let me ask you is it Abubakar Razak? I mean bisa say
e da bi mo asamba ko kan.
Ade so fa majo.
Abubakar
on fa baye.
No can say be say Razak. You were about young Kwane, the only person who bet me say when people know what to maso kakra. The dear to maso say if we are similar be our dear deba. You were about me a fine gentleman, but to me, or like the charisma to lead this country. So ocean and maybe a why ne presentations and the way na kana ba na kra no ase about we by bibia you okay ma ba umia won say FPP e bra na ba umia wo opposition no the way no dey presentations ba out symposiums lectures ye mu bi e betra ma ka che do mama say nyama bebre nko yi ma che ne nyama nko yi a wo ye ni ye be boaye e bi ni bank lending rate e bi na equilibrium of prices me sini nyina e wa
dia kan de beton ama no
eti MPP enya se di paro mu be repeat no bebre na Ghana for be gina tum sa de na twam sa mentality na mo se mu jan so de ba o mi abade ani mo feli because ye nim ba o mi anya wanye ni ye nim ne competence ne capabilities ne bibia me where I sit ba o mi or like the charisma to lead MPP or to lead Ghana.
Wow.
It is a movie somewhere moye.
Also Baobian lacking what?
Charisma to lead
Ghana.
Yes.
Or the NPP.
Ghana. It is a moye delegates.
No, so why do you say so? Then
the man who is number one.
Yes.
And yet dollar and some name yaman crown of the Medica. Yan cry there, media two baby for now.
Yeah.
Ebra o be flag bearer no the message I know what they magana for na entwasum it doesn't resonate so digital so no technological advancement and we are say technology dey aba ko bi atapu bi me so no ye ko landia Ghana Airways manifest computer na nearbo sabra na ba o mi amaye ATM aye iskay sabra na ba o mi amaye network banking na ba o mi amani na digital platform na near dey
Baba money dey send nyamai
me nyabo tie dey make no technological advancement dey bia dey be bia say car e use electric nya na sia na ba
yeah
enya na sia na ba sanet dey bia technology improve ana uko ekro bebre so a TV unhu se e wo se sia yo umia remote control na
epiaba
technology na drive ni na eti ni message na o de buy no na ase mi hu dem emu ha wo de no to nchen a ene okoja so dem a was sorry for ko say ye ni etu amoka ade chi ya wo bo di janu abase na mi du eti na be na wo ba wo be ka sema me hu se we de na wo du ku na we de na papa me me oba me ni jere ho ba me kama sem se de tie ba omia eye ni do anya ni do hwe me pese me review secret bi
revealing
ba omia na ko pese ka me boa me ka sense me ntimi nye I told
Ofrel
come
so time say am
me ba cho nyabo tre ma no allow me but about me Ofrel
hwe ba bia Ghana gina
Ofrel
yes
and I will decline here
me ko am ka to me se ntimi nye aduma me pepper rem for
ana paroneso
yes so aduma no emfa
uhuru ise emfa
and even na selection emfa I'm telling you the gospel to perform pejai emfa esa mo be man PPP party na brɛ
anti candidate be na MPP for the bar yes me too
tell we last selection sirem say o ma tributu ntokwa ne bi say ba o mi enwo bon ebi kwa na humu but by virtue say ne tribe
every
obi ntino hwe results mu nya ho but the key here man people focus about me am na say obe pulu Northern vote anya yi SOMPA FM obe bring Islamic votes anya yi economy no cry there edna ne baby now fast forward say mo person say repeat the same results no na say who come for so mo to abama because of ethnic conflict I started reading was not be president one trust na one reason say you rabomia this time and you make so about the environment in favor because mainly now your target is about how for votes aba so we see na say ya step aside now you call election back you no be e tell be about because we are young I said well you too desperate to become the president but
Baumia really
when your anticipation is too high.
Also then he's too desperate
to become president.
And when your anticipation
is too high,
at least what?
Your downfall is great.
Hey, ODK.
Men na munkobo ne date. And ne ya ti munkobo date. Say campaign a good general election. Mo ba be chairman. Me hu niema from afar. E dem bebre.
I know sir, also hu niema from afar. MPP, wo mo your friend is Congress here mo ba be koi. 31st of January 2026, you know. Once you can see from afar, we shall one MPP delegate in the other two amano.
And you don't better man. Don't better man your cup of tea. You know.
I know they won't hear.
I may be tear the American.
But I know
tear the American way. They can vote for Baumia, but they can't win the presidency.
But they'll vote for Baumia.
Me sit here, man. Listen carefully. The delegates no be ya o de ne beba no eno nya me masem me ni control over it but the more control your advice I'm the thing dia ma wo.
But so who share candidates now popping up within the New Patriotic Party, which of them pa nanka ufi say obetimi lead the New Patriotic Party amana yi
o say sia ba bi MPP gina no so we fashion abeto Kennedy ne Baumia camp no o mienu nyina ba bi abeko bia na MPP is doomed cause say Baumia enko for Kennedy when you about me and Crawford will fight him. And Kennedy when you about me and Crawford, Kennedy and Crawford will fight them. So we need somebody South fashion and when you're bold and the Duchum is the right candidate.
Duchum is the right candidate.
Kind of times without numbers. See, Kofoban he emerged out of blue.
Me pacho who say Duchum is the best candidate for
MPP now. Whether they like it or not, MP one of the best candidate at least ni tape ni nema eni abontini bebrebe because general election I so rough say obia ye bebo tape ye bebo nema bebrebe dey make kan ye beba start time if you share the general overview NPP as a party ye dey call na Ghana for begin to one we are sponsoring him Ghana for begin saying critical crucial so be 2 million votes if free MPP inside and you better some bit my bridging the gap cry eti me the million no se mo pese mo wani bre na mo ba mo nim pa se as a political party you raba me wa beye bi party na boa no so aboa party e bra so se wo tene ho ase onu akasa tene ho ase million no per dia si wo mi krom no me tranchen monko ekon no emira sim no beba
me that say ODK. Okay, so a quick 1 minute then I'll come to make it chance. I understand he does some work with Sammy Genfi. Would want to get into that properly right here.
Baby, me papa de ewie na me pese me on.
Ah, we o.
Me gidi say me gidi say enya appropriate say be ka say ba me lose election because it's for be ana interquaya ye kono we bi ama ena man lose currently as we speak. Say va we MPP mu ni abam. Yen enye ne kan bokofo na na press conference. Onom se the AC currently no. Eye wesa. Esintama na ba o me awoso.
All right.
Me gidi say Ghana for your margin Ghana me ade ba ko na masua the last general election. Obetima ho na wo de share Ghana for. Omumfiu ebedu bebi na ho na wo de share no mo budget wo so. Nso still omo your margin so ombedu bo na ombedu bo na.
Me da say Mickey Charles. All right, me that's it. Mickey Charles, my member on chain answer na my fa because we're 3 and 4 be. Say baby I want you have some close relationship with Sammy Jemfi, Gold Board. Is that where you are?
Oh, Dabi. Sammy de Sammy Nyakuma.
Sammy Kai. That's I said, one in the year, you may be a jump on any year.
Oh, I design, meaning say a year, Lano. Now, Omuka and one baby some was. You see, and yeah, what is happening? I said, I will say, Ghana has a ye war, baby, or you must say, a mrepina na ire finipa. So, I'm saying, and no parameters, say, na, at the same, helicopter crashy. Matisse say, President Somba set a fund to be for the various families, you know? Yeah, which of course is a very laudable idea. And coincidentally, let me say, many akuma Sammy Jemfi started Sadia na Bibi Saswaba. Before say a laudable idea. What happened is I would say maybe a chum was Sunyana President President Rollins at Tonsa Frame is a Mimrakra. Me buy any secretary back when Cobnando no or one of his aides no. And or Tonsa be a friend in Mammy buy. To me buy no na or see or Pepeni ba could be a friend and a near G. The old kid that's in it.
Yeah.
No Sunyan into a mammy at the near be command. No, so Papa na several pa na or Kaino during the days of the struggle. No, now he was one of the pillars I never brave. To a mammy, Ekoye Jumabi Edemano. And not just President Mahama, Tamo opposition after 2016 elections. No, Oba Brave for Ebesra and Penny Phone be our honum or company for now several NDC party, no, any abine or several Ghana, you know, Comunia on a show mapum, the woman city. Tinana met what man about me, Tim said, yes, you want penny phone be or Brave for Honoma. They say a bit more refume, or Mon Shadan Kayom. Na many akuma Sammy Jemfi and better than Kaya Sammy. You want penny for you or must several Ghana mine as several NDC in a pa. But they say Nipa be show much like wine. Obi also an abia and yes crown or pay free.
Sure.
Baby or per se. Yes, we are kind and say was several pay. To make an answer, say a laudable idea. They make you idea what they are by the Yapa, young training and culture in a track. SOMPA Cecilia Johnson.
Yeah.
She was a former council of state.
Yeah, me kind of.
And I know it 31st December Women's Secretary.
Sure.
Now or your local government say Nyanka Becas ministers after near from local government secretary.
Yeah.
Of Fibra Hafu was several NDC party, no, and was several Ghana mines. And Cecilia Johnson went for. Now, me call no say.
Oh, so you know.
What Tamasi say?
Oh, Tama.
Many the Boncomosa, no mommy, the history of how the NDC even chose the umbrella symbol. No, so I say umbrella no come fast so by and when it comes to institutional memory, yeah, you need set people.
Sure.
And Cecilia Johnson, me how many? She's over about 70 years now. But the memory no honoma. Or me bonkomo do it. In fact, it do say me free or crowd na arrow for over about 3 hours. Na me ten honoma. Obi to say Nanaja Ampofu, former goes in the Croatia man.
Yeah.
Or no Lands Commission chairman. And I was at the Council of State member. Was several on my Ghana. Was several NDC party no. Such people omu wahifa. We go and look for them. Yakwasra omo, omo bonkomo, and they are happy. Timene Sammy Jemfi cars are not so make a laudable idea. Wow, Papa, lawyer Ajimai.
Lawyer also Ajimai.
Former at the Sebra half
regional chairman.
And no fee. So,
Mate say, Oma man a position bio. In charge of is it lands, eh?
Or yeah, the Regional Lands Commission.
Yeah.
But set people here, the late Kojo Mahama Adams, me virtually Papa in a summons, I say. And we call GBC back then. Kojo Mama free no be abisa say hey. Na Kojo Mama kra na how did they survive? So we look at Sani Amani nyina people like Pokwesi, the former district secretary of Nkranza, is an old kid that Ananiaje former first graduate from propaganda secretary Charles Dewu or namne na ye program or radio so Satania from propaganda secretary Charles Dewu free we was several NDC party na for a very long time. But babies are saying they almost were him. And the sad people, no. When they Sammy Jemfi can was Mickey, a yepa, young Sraw Munina, near the warm up. And Abotchie started sad and it to interest you to know, say, other regions are calling me.
Wow.
Wo hon man no bia free northern region. O say Mickey. Ade na mo ye no eye pa papa bi so was 7 NDs in the pa or wa kura we ase. But obia anko he na kira kwan. Papa ba ko say Alhaji Dauda no osunyane. And papa ba ko Otofista Kusiabra former deputy regional secretary Boache a lot of them omo ho bebre wa no bia from voter regions voter regions near one panyimfo bi ho no ma omo serve NDC no pa omo san serve Ghana inti some betimi a but me feel say ye no say brown half na ye free
sure
Bunu region na half inti kakra many akuma sami jemfi betimi aye no and I believe say the other regions are also going to emulate that way and like I said President Rawlings time o mame be yes ade ni bi ema mpanyimfo bi original President Mahama so yes ade ni bi miame mame until Lordina Mahama ono kra de oye kro mpese obi akra bete kra kukuamu no akwa kosoro mo na de betimi aye de abo am me feel say abochie ni kwase e twen na ete se obi asembo ni bi asi ansa ne ye bekwa akofo mo so na ope umpe mi se me baby amaduri mi mawura me 50s mo anu no sami jemfi
Big you around 50s.
Yeah.
Oh, that old 50 no do ya check. Oh. Because me na maybe tea already so na me just we bra pin. Na me grab do. Me grab this.
Me shall sentem pa. Ore fita.
Ori o man here kwa bra sante gina.
Me shall sentem pa. So I'm saying say it is over currently region ma. Emrantia young politicians are Ababunu is Bunu any half regions no. Sami Jemfi, Erica J. Miaminia I say Kofi young guys are urban or say look at the young parliamentarians aba Kwabena Buam I say pro Ntekuni sa young ajekum num young politicians no ebi on mo kra mpanifo am ebi bo mo de bi kra mo ama me hu mo da o mo nim suma amasom NDC party the any Ghana nyina time I was here so support say young men we no Emma omo be de say that mpanifo ni ho no ma omo to be take over the NDC party. That is why we are doing all this.
All right, Mickey, yeah, the common to be see, but and the chairman, my call, but my main stress and my calls, and the my main fact, but lines the Grammy now, grammar fast starting free. Maybe 0260 196064 0260 196065. Wait me, friend, now Benjamin. So, hello, good evening.
Chairman, good evening. What to say?
Me ba try you. Da ba try one minute ka say.
Evangelist, what is written here?
Evangelist, what is written? Me ba try what am I to you?
Nyame shira bejafo ni nyina.
Good.
Me de nukure ni me ye mama fan nukure ba kope. Afi we twem no abaye to ye metoma no. Is since 96 ato abama MPP de me dane me sa no nukure ba ko ne mumu no. Se da chi bia second focus o mumpe NDC bi mu a. Obetumi di power and obetumi di MPP aba pound ele ken. Masama ken me no D4 me sempakani o de twere fato. Asama ken no fato me see ba o mian to me mfa even kwa 2028 di omuntum na no bi obegina bi ontumi wi NDC. Ene NDC die o man kokwanya 8 years ndo mbeko. After 8 years no obetumi di power and obetumi MPP aba power no eye ken. Ye kwesi platform ye to abani ye kwesi plat ka sembo Peace FM. Or say, you know, when Nim just say, Sagan afford the cancer, Oko hairdresser for taxi driver. No one knows a cabin to me, as I was no more. Was when Nim said cabin to me, Banoa, Unya Yano. I don't know, says Sagan for who you whooper, or Casa would no Peace FM. It is a Mutiana Munipa within the bar, but me a winning power. May say, I can. Would you make a fast away? But I was a chairman.
Then too much as MP before the Bobby about me, didn't you? All right, wait till you have so wait my friend 0260 196064 0260 196065. Now, ufa drink rebe you ready so. Electroland Ghana Limited ebusia ubomoding na ko ho a ya de electronics no obenya papa na ato. Na me catch us say Electroland die. Aha, when akwa abenya electronics papa ato. Make am hu some actual later on the show after some picky calls na we. Hello, good evening.
Ojawara busama sembi.
Na me bisa se MPP for edichim na wamode ba omi aba omedi ncho
Mr. Ma we dey me no di for me Sempakani mark my words so omodi ba omi aba 2028 die e dandi for ndisi ne de da ho and this to me nko first one term lusuda enye possible e di ba omi se ba omi akura ba na aseka akura ba 2028 ka ko ntumi wini after 2028 no you go to me di aban MPP aba power no e ken but the master market to me se fato
me obi jire chire we jire chire ache. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Amochi.
Yes, I but one am can say.
We are winning Felizbert. In Kwayi Lokrobo.
Me da say it's you.
Yo, me da say. Na me share the incoming flat bearer. Honorable Kennedy Akomprepo of Yimi Ajepon. Then Naba. Obi a plan of prep. Obi a drink grassroots for no hope. Obi a obi on bottom sika. Yeah, dear no. Amochi only election NPP primary are going. The general election are going. Abi a yama party no. And I hear complain. And yeah, dear, buy more. Why yama party no? Now Yama can be a yama NPP party. Nasa enough. Kennedy said, "Me should be called flag bearer and Iblo." Nasa a bit more control the 10 seats of Kennedy. And now all Kuma NPP media and nebony. All can send the Grabino, nebony. And now send the Grabino. Yama Waka, different party in Yama.
But I see from.
And it's a bit of Grabbe, because a young will be second chance. I see.
Hello, good evening.
Me ma jo why ni.
Edin Kumiya.
Kumiya, o ka sa free.
Because every am asama do blogo no.
Okay, me ba cho eti why.
Ba cho. Who shene ma bi o ti so bi ya o be fresh. Ah, o be ka so in fact Kennedy Mbra dia na o NDC ni.
Oh sir.
And that be no more than Ghana. MPP.
Sir.
Obi obe febia and I can only pony anything. O den about 1 2 man.
Hey.
No kwene woman say about me only obi a den ba MPP fan ka beto man. No kwena make nature no.
Na say MPP for gwa to abama your friend is about me. Anya dey obetimi awin you. This oja floating voters ni bi man be kan.
Me obi a otimi twi floating voters na
den
adia won Nyankopon hihye bibia we koso ba for my besi
sa anti na nyame na ahyehyɛ
nyame na ahyehyɛ
anti o pa chese 2028 de nyame besa ahyehyɛ ama baomi aba
anti na Nyankopon hye da bi NDC aba na ehu omu true color say obi kata e fa ma NDC ho a na NDC for ma yo mu national spirit no ma kwachi nipa no Oma yo mu national spirit no ma kwachi nipa no de no ma nka mfa na nado ho omo kan ya koduru se na nado ekum ne yere e de ne sacrifice e wa yi other station.
It's rather unfortunate as asam no ne yentimi yankum producer me say we take particular notice tomorrow we'll be visiting that particular issue. Now mami fa the next caller. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba jo wana me ne ka say.
Isaac Kaswa, prophet is saying.
Kaswa for where there?
I'm not going
meet you, Isaac.
And that means I'm not doing but me can't be me no fair. Oh, amamuna ye won na ye bu Ghana hano.
Yeah.
Ma say ye hu pia o to hu ache. To hu ache. A o di nukure. O hu nipa mobo. A o dwene nipa ho. Enyo bia kekewo.
Anti one part o to hu ache a o hu nipa mobo.
Ghana ye nton. Si ye to Ghana nko bia ba beto dadada. Upa Ghana yenkase yema obi so ye to Ghana obi
aso on se na emirate yen kakra nti ebe ya
emirate yen odike onye nyame
odike enye nyame
ti oni ba omi egina ne ni esi yen to omo so omo mienu so aba Emma Ghana Odikeberry. Science no more kika sabotage. Na MPP for Nankasa a year campaign the Tiaba Wumia because for ono mope enti no mo ankasa a year campaign the Tiaba Wumia. Mata me say me na me see radio station omo year campaign
me pacho mesre say ene de yembie lines ntem ochina menya brama pa na me no wedi nkomo why
onya brama me me no bedi nkomo
ochina menya brama pa why I chaka swafo ba me da se pass over you any so hello good evening
Minia
me pacho why na me no kase
media na free farm kase free pantamanto
a free fat cantamanto okay yeti
yo mamenchia Dr. Brian Champon na onyere no na a delegate ni ese o mo mfa Brian Champon la no maje ye free enkwasum na ye komu no Minia medical commercial so a me sem ye mienu di hia me pa no enu be twato dey me say you la mahama ye wo Ghana hanom ena nkrofo bi ka se ti aje ye fo muntie trefo no ọma we mra eka ase kasa enkwala kasa ni kwa se tia ampanifo bi ama omu gina oman ni mra so ejeli safo no yewura mahama ebenya tumi so ye Ghana president ankasa no oja wo mu free se wo se Ghana hanum ni freedom of speech Mr. No, the freedom of speech, dear. Nanka ye go kwa bia to honum say, enu kwa se kase tiampani fo, enu kwa se kase tiampani fo, enti obi ayade ayantwi na so. That one pre, it is when na waka asem we na oka ye no. When anya accident say obi na ko kreti ka accident bi, ana pre no nyu obi na dia homa kwoti, enti odi pa na asem na oka no. Yesura ma ewura mahama. Omi enya wo mo. Ye to so bia mu no. Yesura Ghana mbato NDC ni na to na Minia.
But MPP ni NDC ni net ya.
Okay, da mi hiyo mu mienu nyina. Yesra wo mu pa. Ye to aba no de ma wo mu a. Ankra we mpaje tembu sa NDC no. Won frankra we nkoma ye wura mahama pa ye. Mi self ya made hia pa.
Me da se ya fa nkoma ni. Miki Charles, ye ko ye baje wadwen kire a etwa to na ya pige mu. Ba Miki on a more serious note, Ghana ha any dear near Obua, I was here the ma ye mamping any young abain. Sandy Dino, say social media. Yes, but everybody.
A rural society, no,
yeah,
a canker beer,
a canker beer,
actually, it was a manifesto.
Yeah.
About you, be your honor, Sabio. Baby, I free into tea on the mine.
Yeah.
At the pass, Oberge Penny.
Now, wait till me, I saw camera, see soon. No,
be politics. I may be to me, continue by being Cassa, and I make it chance to know deep and you were at on. Just who didn't attempt say, why all day? Because I was anticipating I wouldn't attempt no. Sanko Yobusi and anything Gaumpe. Society,
Mr. Call away, we did not watch a pa, Mamma and Cassa. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Me pacho one amene na kasa.
We dey Kwame kasa free mamu bi.
Kwame e kasa free mamu bi. Mamu bi boko there.
Oh, boko.
Good. Me pacho eti o.
Pacho, mbisa odike se bien pa na event MPP e dey odike. Anytime bi odike beko station bi an on captain papa emfa ayi hu da. Na ono onye nyame.
Odike nyame.
Na odike nyame onye nyame okasa nema okasa fa ba onye hu nyina ye nema emfa kwan mu o se ba mi afred ofen wo ogboa ba mi plan.
Okay, me that's o des asem de there yerem say hu nsam ebeba yeah Miki entini ye koro be pese obetum mabu no.
I was the way
yeah
social media no e wo wi ase ba bia o enya Ghana nkwan ye wo akwanya say ye be use social media o social media na hwe amount for social media sika o modi generate for themselves and then for society you have no idea amount for the social media make a lot of money for themselves, their families and their countries by the end of the day. And like I'm saying, you see, ye mo bi o hono man tete ya ye de man no e din say obebie wa no kra say udi pani atem ti ebe sere mabunu na aba no omo hwe de won be say social media say de mfaso de mum ebe bro man no dancer the bia ebe my negative at the saying how do you call it image
but if you say the action and national security for taking is in the right direction.
It's in the right direction.
Yeah.
And you can say
to stop all those things.
And you can say back home. Sure. I don't know me here Honorable Sam George.
Yeah.
Or say after the helicopter crash, no. Now person shut it down at the same YouTube and then TikTok. But oh bizarre say shutting it down. Obi so the here my papa fan say SOMPA
sure.
You shut it down, be affected. In other jurisdictions, your mind be or to access even Facebook cry a problem.
A problem.
Because I'm regularizing. Say yeah, macquine and momo. But Ghana has said who be say shutting it down now. What you dear bear from? Because minimum month for some fast food for way or more at the same bold food. Uber Eats, any Uber foreign as a foreign. Now same be I say at the same internet. I shut it down for just about 2 days.